Okay, today we are going to be running an illustration for the Guaranteed Builder IUL with North American Life Insurance Company. This is mainly going to be used to make sure that the death benefit or life insurance coverage stays in force even if there isn't great returns on the index itself. So even though you can use this for younger people or people that want cash value, it's best for people that want lifetime protection or coverages to where the policy is not ever going to lapse. So I'm going to use an example of a 60-year-old female that is wanting to get $250,000 of coverage. Okay. So we put 60. We're going to go down here and click Index Universal Life. Index Universal Life. So now we're going to find the product. We're going to go to the Guaranteed Builder. And we're going to go down here a little bit more. We're going to type in death benefit of $250,000. See where it says specified solve. We can do different ones, but this allows us to solve for the $250,000. And we're going to go down, and the premium mode is going to be monthly. At this point, we put in target. That's going to tell the system to calculate the minimum target to keep the policy going. So now we hit calculate. It says $389.17. Okay, so let's view the illustration and see what that looks like. As you can see, the $389.17 is there. $250,000 coverage. Although it does build cash value, we want to make sure this thing lasts all the way through. So as you can see, the interesting thing with this plan is even if it only earned the minimum 2.5%, which would be fairly impossible, that'd be the market never returned anything, the death benefit lasts all the way to 94. Now, on this current assumptions, it continues to go beyond 100. When you're writing this type of policy to last a lifetime, the target, it only is required to make it last, I think, 30 or 35 years. So in this case, what I would do is I would go back and raise that target, that premium, to like $400 a month. Because I don't want a point in time where the policy lapses. So this is where you kind of have to start playing around with these numbers a little bit. So you did 400. Now we're going to view agent only illustration again, because we want to confidently say that no matter what, this policy is going to continue to last a lifetime. So now we go all the way down to 400. And again, it runs out at about age 95 at the minimum. That would be pretty safe because even at this 6.71, it continues to last. And if you want to tweak it anymore, what you could always do is go up here and we can change the illustrated rate. The worst 10-year period in the history of the market has been about 5.3%. So that'd be a good indicator to see if this thing is going to last at the $400 a month. So now you see over here you can change the interest rate to be very conservative, 5.3. And it lasts all the way to 95. So to build a solid policy with this one, we'd probably want to raise it a tad bit more. Let's try one last one, and this should probably do it. And that way you can definitively say to the client that, hey, this is going to last a lifetime. Yeah, about 95, about 97. I'll try one more and then we'll be good. So you just kind of have to play around with it. And it's whatever you're comfortable with. We like to err on the side of caution. We're doing a very, very conservative rate because, again, this type of policy you're really writing for more life insurance coverage, not necessarily the cash value. So there we go. About 800. There we go. So that'd be the policy that I'd probably write, is the $425 a month. So as I said, again, you can kind of tweak and turn things. You can also do a point where you pay in lump sums, which again you would just change the premium mode to annual, and you can even specify the time that you're paying in up here. Actually, you can do it down here where it says paid at a certain age. So with that said, that's how you run an illustration for the Guaranteed Universal Life Index Universal